Hey everybody.
Hello.
How you doing?
And welcome to another edition of the Life of Cheryl and Chris with Ty. And look at this lovable doggy, Copper. Hey Copper. Mwah. All right, so here we are. We are on Saturday. It is a beautiful day. Today we're doing a prescription pill pickup.
Some of our regular stuff we do on Saturday.
Just regular errands we do. Because Cheryl has 3 pharmacies, so we never have, we never run out of ventures to go in place to pick them up.
It's never a dull moment.
We got H-E-B, we got Scott White Pharmacy, and Walmart.
Yes.
A little at all places. We share the love everywhere.
Yes.
So we got a lot accomplished this week. We did our grocery shopping. That video will be coming out soon, and if it hasn't come, it should come out before this one.
Yes, it will.
So by the time you see this video, you'll know we had a fiasco at the H-E-B. Huh?
You don't have to tell everything.
No, I mean, but they've already seen the video most likely.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not like I'm spoiling anything right now.
Oh, yeah.
But let's just say our grocery shopping videos will be changing quite a bit. Mainly before and after we get out of the store. And then we'll do a probably a layout of everything we got. Because H-E-B, we have one of them Karens, yo. Literally. But y'all can look at the video and see everything that's happened. I don't want to reiterate on this one, but it was a fiasco. So grocery shop days may change.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll go back into the store and do it again.
It may change, but it won't stop.
Yeah, it won't stop.
They're
It'll
not
change.
gonna stop us.
As far as how we've been doing the grocery shop videos, we might do it like that again, but we won't do it at that location.
Yeah.
We may try it in Walmart or something.
Yeah.
Because me and Todd had a lot of, never had no issues in Walmart. We did hat challenges and everything in there. Nobody's ever said anything, but you know, it's different everywhere.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
And since the stuff that happened at Tops, I think people are just much more leery in the
Yeah.
grocery store.
Well, you know, like I told the lady, I said, you ought to be glad you got somebody like me with the video camera.
Yeah.
I said, because you never know. And she did agree on that.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think she was trying to juggle between us and the other lady. But it didn't make no rhyme or reason. But I don't even want to. But y'all can look at the video.
Like you say, you don't want to keep going.
Yeah, I don't want to keep iterating. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
It was upsetting, but I'm going to get over it. Because life is too short.
Yes.
And I'm happy because I got you as my Care Bears out there, and we're gonna make good things happen either way. We're not gonna let H-E-B steal our joy.
Really?
Like the guy, like Bob Lowe said, don't let people steal your joy. I ain't gonna let H-E-B steal my joy. Okay, so I am slowing down because
We're coming into a little town.
they are giving tickets right and left now.
Really?
And it is click it or ticket season.
Clicking a ticket, and then it's the holiday weekend also.
Yes. So, listen, if you got a headlight out, you better get it fixed or you're going to get pulled over. If you got expired tags, you better get them done.
Yes.
If you got anything that looks like they're going to see on your vehicle, they're going to pull you over right now for every little infraction.
Really?
So, and if you're traveling for Memorial Day, you best be careful. And I would definitely put the sauce on the table and leave it alone.
Oh, really?
Those of y'all like to drink and drive, you better stop it. You shouldn't be doing it anyways. But I still see people. Y'all believe it or not. The other day, me and Ty was at the grocery store. And I looked at Ty and said, he's drinking a Coors. And sitting in the driver's seat waiting on somebody. I said, see, that really makes me upset.
He said he wasn't drinking and driving. He's drinking and waiting to drive.
Just as bad.
It is.
See, they've done stop renovations on that. I don't know what's going on.
He didn't finish.
Did he die?
No, he's not dead. He didn't finish at Ford.
So, anyways, so we are taking a nice drive through the back part of the country till we get to Temple. And it's... Oh, I like that. It is a nice day. Yeah. It's starting to warm up again. But we had a very productive week this week, didn't we, Ty?
Oh, yeah.
We had a lot of fun. But, guys, my little Care Bears out there.
Y'all should have been videoing that when y'all cleaned out that room. You know, you could have set up the tripod.
Oh, we got plenty left to do. They'll see it. Yeah. And we'll do a little vlog where we take all of them bags over there to the Goodwill.
Yeah.
My mother had a lot of clothes And Ty and I couldn't believe there was new clothes with tags on them, wasn't it?
Oh, what?
Price tags and the buttons and the little, you know, the maker of the stuff. She never wore them. And she had nice suits and everything. Expensive stuff at the end, wasn't it? But somebody's going to get a nice little treasure trove on that.
Yeah.
But that's what she said, donate it. She was very adamant about not just throwing away, and I can see why.
Yeah.
Most of the clothes good. Some of them I wouldn't wear them. Some of them, you know, she wore them pretty good.
Yeah.
Like underwear and stuff.
Well, I saw she had new sets of underwear in there.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
And then she had a crap load of socks. Good God, she had more socks
out of there.
Well, if you want any more of them, some of them socks are new. If you want them, you better get them out of that bag.
Yeah.
Because we're going to take them soon, when he comes back the next time.
Okay.
So, we've been cleaning out where she was staying. And now she's gone. And been gone, be 2 years this September. And I know, some of y'all out there, I know I procrastinate because I'm still cleaning her stuff out of there. Well, I would say we really ain't really cleaning her stuff out of no more. Because other than her recliner's still in there and her bags, stuff I got to drop off. That's it. The rest of the stuff is mine now. So, the closet, we've already started putting stuff in there. I got a few more stuff to put in the closet. My closet will be complete. And then I got to clean out the cedar chest.
Some of my clothes in there.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of room in there.
Yeah.
And then I got to clean the cedar chest out and go through stuff in there that I don't want and then organize that. And that's where I can keep all my little keepsakes. My dad's medals from the Army and his discharge stuff like that, his flag, all that stuff I can put up in there. And of course there's family albums of pictures. You know, of course I'll keep that. That kind of stuff can stay in the trunk.
You see, we got a co-pilot. Go to the back.
Go to the back.
I don't know what she's doing.
She thinks she's gonna miss something, y'all.
Yes.
I don't know what she's gonna miss.
I thought she was sniffing at the camera.
The only thing that she's gonna be missing is wishing she stayed back, because if I have to slam these brakes, y'all gonna see a dog 3-dimensional come at you with this camera and probably right out this windshield.
Really, that would be sad.
It would be sad. So, anyways, I am gonna finish that. I'm excited because I'm getting one more step closer to putting my brand new desk together. And I can't wait to get that together. Wait till y'all see that new desk I bought from Overstock.com. I had put it on my Overstock credit card, and I done paid my credit card off, and I still got a new desk I never put together. But Cheryl will tell you, I buy stuff, and then I already own it for so long, and then I get around to it, maybe.
Like our dog kennel.
Yeah.
The story of our dog kennel. We bought a brand new dog kennel. And Mr. Fix-It, Chris, let it sit up in the house for probably almost a year before he even opened it up because we already had one, but we were getting her a bigger one, a new one. It sit up there for the longest time, and then when he finally decided to open it to fix it for the dog to put in her room, come to find out we didn't have a door on the front of it. And it wasn't a door in there, so we had to order a door before we could set it up.
And it was a year before I could even find a door.
Really?
A miracle. They finally got back in stock because they said it was COVID season and the shipping supplies, and it was stuck in the Panama Canal and everything else. When they had all the issues with the backed up tankers, I didn't think we were ever going to get it.
Really?
The first one I ordered, it was a little one.
It was too little.
I said, I ordered that from eBay.
Did you send it back?
No, I got it. I still got it.
Oh, man.
Because I ended up complaining about it, and they gave my money back on it, and I still got the free little door. The new one, the second one, I ordered. All right, so we're back.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
So here we go. So, anyways, I don't remember what I was quite talking about.
We were talking about
We had to take a phone call, so we had to kind of stop.
cleaning the room up and everything.
Oh yeah. So anyway, I was talking about you know, I got that desk that I got to put together.
Yeah.
And so when I get my old office is smaller, and I got to share it with this thing in the back. But yeah, well, you are for this period. this thing known as Tyree. I say thing because he don't ever talk.
Really?
I'm going to call him. I got little names for our sons because I do it. I change them all the time depending on what's going on. Like our oldest one, he'd be calling because he really loves spaghetti. So I'd be like, what's Spaghetti Boy doing today? I'm going to call him Tablet Boy. See, I find stuff that they like, and then I call them that because it gets their attention a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the other day, he came over, and I forgot what William was coming to pick up.
Some taco meat out
Yeah,
there.
and when he got out of the car, he's like, hey, I said, what's up, Taco Man? And he just started laughing. and I said, you go on in the house, it's open. And so he went in there, we was working on the mailbox, I think.
Yeah,
he was like, oh, what's that? I said, this is a mailbox. Oh, yeah. So, so this is Tablet Boy today because he's got his tablet on his mind, I guess. But anyway, so I'm going to get this room straight up. And it's going to be so nice because I'm going to get that desk put together. And that's where I'm going to do go back to writing my books. Writing on my book. And my retreat to pay bills. They really cut that tree down to nothing.
Oh, really?
And of course, I'm going to be doing my project, but I hadn't told y'all yet.
No, you haven't.
And I said I was going to wait.
I'm going to start back doing some stuff, too.
So, I wonder if I should tell them.
No, just wait.
I'm going to wait till I get my room set up and get it situated. But I'm going to be doing something, and I'll just put it this way. It'll be merch that you can buy.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Some merchandise we're going to be getting in, and you can support the channel by buying some of this merch.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about it. So I won't tell y'all what it is, but you'll find out eventually.
Yeah.
By October, I want to start getting involved with it. And also, I want to get this room done because y'all, I know it's hot, but this summer we'll go too. And it'll be fall again.
Really?
And then it gets cold, and
it's a circle of life.
I certainly don't want to be back in that room.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, and winter.
I don't want to be back in that room trying to clean it up or paint or whatever I need to do in there while it's cold. Nobody feels like working in the cold. It's just miserable. And I found out the hard way when we modeled our bedroom. It was in the cold months.
Oh, it was.
It was cold, so cold back there, y'all.
Like these cars are stopping up here.
Yeah, it was so cold back there, but I did get it done. But you know what? It's the hardest thing to do is paint when it's cold, because paint doesn't dry very good. It's a mess.
It really is.
And doing sheetrocking, it's not idealistic. So I don't want to make that same mistake. So the next project I got is we're going to clean out what we call Kia's room, and we're going to put her new kennel, which is in our living room right now. I want it out of there. I want to put that back in where it needs to go. The doggy room.
Really? She has her own little room.
And she'll like it because her old kennel.
I think she likes being in the living room because she's not right where we got the sofas and everything. She's kind of back in a corner.
Yeah.
But she can see the TV. And I think she likes looking at the TV.
She'll probably...
she's usually quiet in there, just in there with us looking at the TV.
Unless Copper starts up with her.
Yeah. Unless Copper starts up.
I bet she'll miss it once she goes back to her other room.
I bet she will too.
She'll probably whimper while we're out there.
Yeah.
Because she'll be like, oh, I miss me. I think she got really used to it.
Yeah, she's out there with the family, and she likes that.
So it'll be kind of sad to move her back.
Really?
And I do like her in that area because she can hear what's going on right outside in the carport area.
Really?
And if somebody was fooling around her, she's gonna wail.
Yeah, she is.
So there's some cons and there's some pros and cons.
Yeah, they are.
But these are just some of the things I got to work on this summer, Care Bears, and y'all gonna be seeing it. And maybe later on, Mama Cheryl here will show y'all the mailbox that we did.
Oh yeah.
And
I should have been recording that. See, a lot of stuff y'all don't.
Yeah, we didn't.
Doing it.
Didn't think about it.
That's a lot of content.
Yeah, we didn't think about it. And believe me.
And I had said I was going to record it whenever y'all did it.
And then my lucky handyman here lost the bolt. Lost a nut, and I was not too happy about it.
I always didn't want.
Dropping stuff, and
Did you ever find it?
No. No, we had to do it with the 3 setup instead of 4. It's still sturdy. But it was a pain.
Did y'all put that little plate in the ground? What that little square plate?
That square plate's on the top. That's where the mailbox goes down.
Oh, okay.
No, the pole itself goes in the ground.
Okay.
And Ty was like, I taught Ty a lot of stuff because he was like, how are you going to do that? Well, let me tell you how you do it. You got a round pole like this. We softened the dirt up a little bit, and then I kind of just did this, back and forth, up and down. So I got in there instead of straight. We have a 2x4. And that 2x4 becomes a large hammer. Look, get it?
Yeah.
And I am a big man like me, and I had no choice but to go.
Yeah.
So it was in there till it was so sturdy I could shake that pole. I couldn't hardly move it. And then we packed the dirt all around it.
Oh, so y'all not gonna put any cement around?
No, we don't need it.
Like you did the other one.
Nope, we did not need it.
Okay.
And it's sturdy, as you can see. It's not going nowhere.
I saw it.
So the last thing we need to do is Monday. We got our show, of course, after that. We'll run up. I think I know where the paperwork is. And Mom will run it in there to them, and hopefully they'll get that on file.
Yeah.
And it'll be nice. We won't have to walk all the way down there. Once I see that the mail lady understands where the mail goes, then I'll remove the old one. That may be fun. We don't know how fun that's going to be.
Yeah.
But I'll be glad to get it out, and it'll look more prettier outside than that mailbox.
Yeah.
Just one thing to do. And maybe Mama can film us when we fix the railing on the porch on the front, where we had a few little rotted planks I want to bring out. I got to measure it and find out what I need.
Gosh, oh, good golly, like you don't want to do that.
Well, I'm sorry, it's got to be done. Because this is what happens when you wait too long and stuff.
Yeah.
But
new text message from 64,436.
Y'all, listen. If I had a way to choke the shit out of Sirius, I would.
What?
I would. She always be interrupting us.
Really?
She's very rude.
Down, Dad. Jeez. Sirius is just doing her job.
Well, Sirius needs to have manners. So, anyways, so when we fix, I got a few planks, and I just got to measure the wood and see what I need. I think they're 2x4s and different things. Once I measure, see what I need, we'll have Cheryl film us. I'm sure it'll be a fiasco like always with me and Ty, but it'll get done.
I probably set up the tripod for him. So I don't.
Oh, I forgot about the tripod. I forgot about it.
We have
Look
one.
at that sweet corn. I'd like to go get me some of that sweet corn.
Can't get them people's corn.
They have a sign down where you go.
Oh,
they're selling it.
Oh, okay.
That's what it says, sweet corn. They have signs.
Oh, I thought you were talking about stealing it.
No. Oh, no, we don't do stuff like that.
Okay.
Just tell me to run down.
But now that she just mentioned that about the corn, I thought about this great barbecue place out there going towards High Bank. That's open on Saturdays only.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to go out to give me some sausage, the jalapeno sausage. They said it's so good. Wow, that would be great for dinner. What if they take credit cards?
I don't know.
I bet it's cash only.
Oh, probably not.
We may have to go down there today.
Everybody got a little cube that they use.
Yeah, you would think. So that's what I was thinking about, Care Bears. I want to share all our plans this summer I got going on. So the trip will be nice to take a break. We got the Sappas done. I'm enjoying my dish satellite again. No thanks to the city. Hard work by this woman. I'm trying hard to do it, and me.
It took 3 of us.
It did. Ty did good too, but he's learning. He's just learning how to use a hacksaw better.
Really?
But you know, I couldn't believe it, y'all, when my wife got out there. I said, "Look at her go, man! Them arms was moving, y'all. She was
I
solid."
am a country girl. I remember how to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
I've done this stuff before in my youth.
Right.
And in my middle age. When I first had my own house, me and my son would be outside doing yard work at least once a week.
Yeah.
We'll be out there doing our yard work. We kept it looking good. Kept our trees and hedges cut down and everything, leaves raked up and whatever I had to do. My yard looked beautiful back then.
Yeah, I know. She dealt with cows all just like we did.
Well, I didn't. I dealt with cows when I was growing up with my dad.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Because, I was a young girl then when I did that.
I wish my son had some experiences like you and me did.
Yeah.
But all I can do is give him the experience now.
He's getting a few with us.
He's learning that country life is not easy. It's hard work.
Yes.
And when you own a home in the country, you got all these trees, and you're going to be working with it. Trust me. And I still haven't got my pole saw, y'all. I'm going to have to break down and get it. But I said I'm going to wait till next month because I've been paying down one of my cards. And I'll just have to use that because I'm not going out there with no hand saw no more. It's just too hard. And I need to get the rest of the foliage off the right side of the house. And then I'll take it down there to our other house and cut them bushes down. We're going to get a good use out of that.
Yeah.
And we don't have to hire nobody to do that. We can just cut them right down every time they grow up, right from the base.
We'll get our money's worth.
I think we will, for $200 some.
Yeah.
And then you charge the battery up. And later on, maybe I'll get another battery pack. Because I don't know how long the battery pack. It says it'll do 100 cuts, up to 100 cuts on one charge. Okay. So I don't know how you figure that out. If you cut to a tree, I mean, you know, that takes a lot of power for a few minutes. Sometimes when you're, you know, it draws that battery down. But that's what they say, about 100 cuts per charge. That ought, I could probably get one whole day out of that.
Probably so.
So
you probably have more charge in it than you got in you.
And something else I want to work this week. We got to get.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
It'll be charged more than your charge.
Girl, I stay on low charge. Really? My battery pack says, please charge me, please charge me. So, one thing I want to work on this week is I want to work on my pecans. Because we had got a lot of pecans and we need to get them packaged and get them in the freezer. And
yeah.
Because we're not going to get any pecans this year.
No,
this is our off season.
This is the off year.
And if we do, that damn tree is squirrely as hell. Because there's something wrong with it. If we get pecans on that thing, and I know there's something wrong with that tree.
We did 2 years in
That's
a
what
row
I'm saying.
at one time. We got them all 3
But it alternates. You get your 2 year spell.
Yeah, but we got 3 years that time. We got all 3 years. You know,
in a row?
It was a year in between that, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
because it alternates, but we got it in
we shouldn't get no season this year. And if we do, like I say, then I know the tree it's got special reasons going on with it. But that's all right. We'll take the fruit. Believe me, I ain't gonna complain. But the tree back to the pecan tree it's got a mind of its own. You know, believe me. Ty got out there today and he did the pet manscaping, raked their enclosure out.
Pet landscaping.
Yeah, it looks good. It always looks so good when you rake it.
Good.
Well, Ship took a picture of it. It looks nice.
Really.
So, and then the only other thing I might still do this year is go around, because we have tile on the house. It's like the ceramic tile stuff. And I know I got a few cracks along it from weathered out. I may take my silicone and fill them all in on the front and then start painting the house. We got other stuff we got to do to the house, but because of when the water drops down, it spikes back up, it don't look so sightly in the front. So I'm thinking about once I replace the porch, I'll repaint the door again out there white and then the red like again we had it, and then a nice slate gray for the rest of it, the pan in the front. And then the trim will do it white. And he can crawl up on the ladder and do the trims up there. Oh, yeah. Just at least the front side. We'll see. If not, I may hire somebody by that time to come out and then really replace all the wood and do what I need to do. But just to make it look a little better, I'm sure our tax appraisal, they'll raise it again if they see any improvements like that. They always
can't raise it again for this year.
Well, not this year. But, so speaking about taxes, y'all, did y'all's taxes go up? They say everybody across America is having tax raises, so we're not the only ones. But they sure got stupid crazy with us on it. And a friend of mine in town said, fight them. He said, I did, I won. He said, just appeal it. He said, fill that
you
form.
can always appeal.
I think I will. I think I'm going to do it. And Mama has to find hers on the other house. And I think we'll do that when I'll fill it out. Yeah. It may be back in my office.
I don't know what I do with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
We got it in this car. When we were in the car, we got it out the mailbox.
Yeah, we really need to find it.
Yeah. But you rushed and filled yours out so quick.
Oh yeah, I filled mine out quick. Because I don't. When it comes to money, y'all, if I don't agree on it, I don't agree on it. They still working on them places.
Oh, yeah.
But if we would have did a lot of improvement and we would have made the house look good, you know, we're just like everybody else. A lot of people, we don't have no fancy, up-to-date house. I mean, we don't live in a rat hole either. But we have an older home, and when you live in the country, with the kind of weather we have, it will deteriorate the outside of your house. Mm-hmm. Our inside looks a lot better than the outside.
It's modern.
Yeah, it's more modern. We made it that way.
Yes.
But we still have a lot to go yet. But when my mom came, it stopped the groove, and I got so accustomed not moving around so much, and so that kind of hurt. So we really sacrificed a lot when my mom came.
Yeah, because we couldn't work with her conditions.
No, she couldn't stand no paint smell, and everything bothered her with her breathing.
And the dust and all that.
It was very frustrating that I couldn't finish. And I was in the middle of doing our kitchen, and it's still that way.
Yeah.
So,
look at that.
So Care Bears, just pray for us that we get stuff caught up. Storage. Extra cool.
Some kind of,
I don't know. But just pray for us that we'll get done and hopefully find the money to do everything, because everything is so costly, y'all.
Really.
And so that slowed us down too a little bit.
And when they said fixed income, we're really on a fixed
We are on a fixed income.
We're on a fixed one because, you know, when you're getting retirement, it's fixed. And when you're getting Social Security and all that, it's fixed too. Sometimes you get a little raise, but with me having retirement and when I get a raise, they raise my premium for my Medicare. So I don't get a raise.
Yeah. Yeah, and we won't even talk about my setup.
Really?
But trust me, when we say we're on a fixed income, that's the truth. And that's why we're on here doing YouTube.
Yeah.
That's why we ask y'all to help us out and, you know, to subscribe and stuff.
Yeah, because, you know, we saw everybody doing it, and people say you can do it, get on. It don't matter how old you are, or young, or whatever. Mm-hmm. You still have something that you can talk about and something that you can do. Maybe someone's been interested in to look.
Yeah.
So that's why we got on here. We've been having a good time doing it.
Yeah. All right.
There's some obstacles, but we'll get by them.
Yeah. Okay.
We almost come to our destination.
Yeah, I was going to say, so right now we're going to go ahead and put some pause in. We'll have a little bit left to talk when we get done, and then we'll close it out because we don't want to make it too long. But we're here to pick our meds up. We're in town, so we're going to focus on what we're doing here, and I got to get gas and stuff. So we'll see you in a little bit.
There's a lot of traffic on the road today for this weekend. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Not on this side, maybe on the other side it was.
Yeah, the other side was a lot of them. This side seems all right.
Yeah. I guess they're going for this is the start of the summer. Memorial Day holiday is the start of the summer. Because a lot of kids are already out of school, and their parents are taking them off to different places. Maybe going down to Corpus Christi or San Antonio or somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Thought you were going to come into me.
Yes. That guy's moving.
Somewhere.
He got a little U-Haul on the back. It's a big U-Haul.
Yeah, that looks real lovely.
They do that. They still have a little stuff to have to put in. Well, we're already coming up to our exit. So it didn't take us that long to get down here. And it looked like you beat the train. Wave it too.
I'll wave it to the cameras.
But they can't see you.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, they see you now.
So right now, I'm taking a chance because I'm kind of going a little faster than I should be because I'm trying to beat the train.
Ooh, this man was all over in the road.
Oh, that's going good.
I was just going to say.
Yeah, nothing like making love to a tractor.
Really?
That'd be the last love-making session.
He cutting the grass on the side of the road.
Y'all, there's a long train, I'm serious, that's on the right side of us. That's over 10 miles long. And if we don't get across the tracks up here in a minute, we're going to be sitting waiting for about 30 minutes. Yeah, by the time that thing goes all the way through.
Think so?
Oh, yeah, yeah, you will.
Well,
And,
they got to go all over around there.
yeah, but we don't know where it is now. I don't know how far it's come along. I think we'll make it, but we don't want to risk it.
We probably will when we get up here. If the arms are not down, we may.
Yeah. I just want to get across it. That's my last obstacle to clear today.
Yeah, until we get to the house.
Yeah.
Well, everything selling after that.
So we managed to get everything done. Went and picked up some lunch. Cheryl got her medications, and she thinks she got her other little situation already situated.
Yeah, when I go traveling.
So that was a good thing.
So we'll see about that. We'll pick those up maybe in a couple of weeks before we go.
Yeah.
So we'll know.
But we'll have to do it a few days before we go, because if there's any more problem with it, we have to get it straightened out.
That's true.
I don't think there will be, because she said it was on file.
Yeah.
And usually the woman that we deal with, she's about, you know, she's dinghy. She's about the best one that knows what she's doing out of the dinghies.
She's been there since we started going, though, at least.
She's the head dinghy of the dinghies.
No, it's another one over her.
Oh, is another head dinghy?
She's the pharmacist is the lady. You know.
Oh.
She's Bets. She said she's from my hometown.
Oh, I think we'll make it.
You know, she said she's from my hometown.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
Is she the head one?
Yeah, she's the pharmacist.
So she's the head dinghy.
She's the pharmacist.
The head dinghy.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Well, y'all get the gist of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that little reflection.
Oh, yeah.
I would like that.
That's big. Oh, yeah, we missed it.
We made it. We got ahead of the 10-mile, 20-mile train.
Yes.
So I don't have to deal with that now. And they always put the extremely long ones on that railroad there, because that railroad is set for the long cars.
Oh, really?
That's the only big train, the only big hauls come on that track. So you know, if you gotta wait for a train when it was coming through on that particular railroad track, 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
Coming this way?
Yeah.
So that's not like, that wouldn't come through Marlin.
No, that one
just goes straight on up.
bypasses tomorrow.
Yeah.
But let me tell y'all something. I caught that before, coming this way to Marlin one day. I said, never again. I'll make sure I always get ahead if I can, safely.
Yeah.
Because I waited, I think, 42 minutes.
Did you?
Ooh, I was mad. Just sitting there burning gas and watching the train go by. And it just was so much to the train.
Were you living over here then?
No.
Or you just coming over here to visit?
No, I was coming to see you.
Oh.
Grandma had to get back over to see her.
Really? Because you were going to run over her.
I wasn't going to run over, but I was wondering what she was trying to do. So, yeah. So we're on our way back. We're going to eat our little lunch, and then we're going to close the month of June out.
Oh, yeah, for our bills.
And then we got to print off our route and see where we're going to get our hotel at.
Oh, yeah.
These are the things we have to work on, because time is creeping on us.
It goes fast.
And if we don't do it now, we won't get it done. Yeah. And Todd's going to continue after he eats. He's going to continue his cleaning. Get that done. And then me and Ty will spend some time on Zelda.
And I have to catch up on my shows that come out on Hulu and go on there.
So it's perfect. We'll be gaming later this evening. Cheryl will be in the room, sitting nice and air conditioned, watching her shows. It's a win-win situation.
I still have to watch. I don't know if any of you watch. I'm sure you do. Somebody has to watch This Is Us. This is the last episode of This Is Us, when the mother passed away. And I hadn't watched it yet, but I watched the one last week, and it was very touching.
Listen.
He's slowing down some.
No, he's just going slow. Y'all, I had to slow down. It's 75 here. This guy slowed down to 50. In this, whatever this is, and I can't really see around.
Toyota.
So it's gonna be a while.
Oh, he's pulling over. Smoking a cigarette.
Did y'all see the long cigarette hanging?
Trying to light a cigarette.
Now look, now he's got back over.
Oh,
I should have rose up on him and swallowed that cigarette. It scared him. But I don't feel like playing around scaring everybody in the truck.
Really?
I used to do stuff like that to annoying people. I'd get real close and they'd go around them and cut them real short.
Oh, that's not nice. Look at that little J-coat.
That's a little too small for us.
Ty would be up in that top part up there.
Ty would have to be in that top bunk. I'd just lay out in the middle of the aisle.
Oh, man.
and Cheryl could lay on the back bench back on the back side. That's how you have to do it in that thing.
It's probably got a bed in the back.
It probably does, but it's a small one.
Oh, it's probably queen size.
Speaking about travel trailers, I think I saved it. I have to show Cheryl. They had a real nice one, but it was a big one. Like that, real big. And they have a propane gas type stove. And they were out camping, glamping, and they were sleeping one night. And when they woke up that morning, the guy said it smelled like a gassy smell inside the camper. And he was giving them a slight headache. So they were going to go outside and check the connections and stuff.
He just came across.
When they had left that, and then they decided, he had opened up that door panel outside. And he was trying to check the gas connections going up into the inside where it connects and stuff. Find out what's going on, because he said, I know I keep smelling it. And his wife was like, and it was a really nice black couple. And his wife kept saying, I don't know. I don't know. I don't smell anything. He said, well, I got to go over to, they were at a campground.
You're not talking about Peggy and...
No, that's not them. No.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, you'll know when you hit the restore. Okay. It wasn't them. So, they had to go to the RV, it's like a store, little hardware store they had outside. They got, like the old general stores were.
Yeah.
Got a little everything. He was going to go in and get him a crescent wrench. Good thing that they both went together. When they got about halfway to the general store, it's not funny, and nobody got hurt. It blew up.
Oh, man.
It exploded, y'all. The whole thing just went boom.
The RV.
Yes. It blew up, and he said it was something out of a Die Hard movie. The way it was in flames, and that gas got ignited somehow in there, and it just ripped up through there.
But they didn't have a picture of that, did they?
I don't know. No, they were just talking about it.
Oh, okay.
He said they were going to put pictures because they had to wait for insurance reasons.
Oh, okay.
But they had full coverage. And what they found out, he did say that they did investigate and find out there was a loose fitting that wasn't welded properly from the manufacturer. Because they had just bought this. And see, that's why you should double check everything. It wasn't nothing they did. But could you imagine they were laying and sleeping in there longer that morning, and that thing would have blew up? It would have killed them. Yeah.
I know, I was looking at...
made me a little nervous now getting one of these RVs, but, you can't think like everyone's going to be like that.
No. I was looking at Peggy and Donald's one day, and they said somebody had blown up caught a fire.
See, yeah. I think you did tell me that one.
Yeah.
Well, what's up with these things catching fire and blowing up? Are they all gas related?
I don't know. They probably got that butane and stuff,
I'd rather have an electric stove. But you said you want a gas one, don't you?
Well, you got to have a solar panel.
Yeah.
Or the electric, or have things like that.
You really, honestly, you're going to be more efficient to get a propane or a gas one.
Yeah.
Because, and I'll tell you the reason why, is because you need all your electrical supply to go for other things.
Yes.
And it's good if your water heater is a gas one or propane. Because those things are less, then you got more availability for your battery and your grid power to power your lights, your refrigerator, and some of your refrigerators are propane. Yeah. It just depends how you want to outfit it.
Well, I saw the other night they had a storm when I was looking at Peggy and Donald's, and they had they got solar panels, and everybody else's light was off, and they were the only one with lights. And she said, you know how I am. I want to tell the people, why don't y'all come over here?
That ain't safe.
Because we have like, she said, but you can't do that.
Not these
I said,
days.
no, you can't do that.
You might get another one of crazy 18-year-olds come up here with an AK-4 and then start shooting.
Or she might give somebody come up and make them get out of their own RV. You don't know.
Yeah,
These people.
they RV jack them like they do your cars and
They
stuff.
come to your house.
Yeah.
And try to take over. And when you're looking at those movies about them strangers coming up to
They
your
do
house,
make you think and be more aware about surroundings. That's why I kind of like watching them. Somebody had asked me one time, do you watch them just to get a thrill or scare yourself? They don't scare me. They make me more aware of what's going on in the world. Because I truly believe anything and everything we see on TV, somebody got that idea from a real story.
Yeah, like the movie we watched last night.
Oh my gosh,
The
that's the
most
second or third time we've seen something like
Yeah.
that. Think about
It's
it.
about the third, at least.
That's what I'm talking about.
But it's about
It's back up.
it's about the second time in the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Because we looked at one last weekend.
It seems like
one last
it seems
night.
like we're in the season of hunting
Yeah.
for people now.
And that's what they want to do.
And remember when COVID season was running rampant, you had a lot of movies about isolation and stuff staying, like they had actual COVID-19 movies and stuff. It's weird how they see what's going on in the world today. Now, I wouldn't be surprised next they'll have stuff about like school shootings or supermarket shootings.
Oh, man.
You watch, there'll be something in
Yeah.
a couple weeks that'll depict what's been happening. I think they'd be putting movies out that are going along with what's really happening in the world.
Yep.
Would you agree?
I agree. Because they did have a lot of those pandemic type movies. You know, different
What are you doing?
different diseases were coming up.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. He said they're looking.
Prayers for Uvalde, Texas. That's
Oh, really?
one thing I'll say in Texas, we do stand for everybody.
Really?
If something happens 300 miles from here, our hearts go out to them.
Yes. You know, the hearts was going out for the people in Ukraine. And that's more than 300 miles.
And they're real big on Ukraine here in Texas.
Oh, yeah, because there's a lot of people from there.
Oh, look at that red roofing.
Yeah.
Ain't that beautiful?
Yeah, they
with the
put that
gray.
tin roof.
I like that. That's a good design they did. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing today. It was a successful, his license plate. It was a successful day.
So far.
Got us a little gas so far.
Yeah. The day is not over.
No, today's not over with.
What happened with the gas side?
And then we had a bunch of gas. Yeah, somebody else apparently has got a bunch of gas over here.
Oh,
Copper.
Copper got gas, huh?
Copper is taking some kind of antibiotics for her scratching, and she had scratched her ear, so.
I don't know how you do that again.
Yeah.
She keeps getting up like that. She keeps rearing up her rear and starts letting one loose, just like she did just now.
Well,
I counted 4 times counting this one.
we got an official poop counter here. All right.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. So anyways, it is 92 degrees outside. I'm pretty sure the heat index is right at the 100-degree mark. And there's no more rain in sight again. Imagine that. And our Brazos River down the road from us here is looking drier and drier. And I'm seeing more bank. And I'm seeing riverbed that I should not be seeing.
Yeah,
which is not a
low.
which is not a good sign. And the people that own these cornfields and cotton fields next to the river, they got these long hoses and they're sucking water out of the river to spray the crops.
So irrigation.
For irrigation through their machine things. Well, that's not making it easier either. And they had, you know, they've had a lot of debate about them doing that.
We haven't got a lot of good rain. The other night we got some rain. It was pretty good.
Yeah. It helped, but it didn't do much return precipitation.
Because the dollar went out the next day.
Because you see how dry it is again. And cutting those trees, there was no moisture in them. They were solid, bone dry. It's like so hard to cut. Normally,
They had a get-together.
oh yeah. Normally, if we've had a lot of rain, when you cut trees, you'll get wetness in the bark. There was no moisture in it, y'all. So, but everybody's out cutting the grass. It looks so nice. And so that's how it is. But we had a great day. We hope you are having a great day. We're getting ready to say goodbye to you. But Ty, tell them what they need to do.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Life of Cheryl and Chris for great content.
And make sure y'all get on there and give me an emoji that you're rubbing my damn shoulder.
I love rubbing your shoulder when he said that.
And don't forget, Cheryl reminds everybody,
sharing is caring, and we're sharing our lives with you.
All right, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
Have a great Memorial Day weekend.